Welcome to National Library Week.
Bienvenidos a la Semana Nacional de la Biblioteca.
Bienvenidos a su biblioteca.
Our library services extend far beyond the four walls of our building. We have books available through our SAISD class link on our library books folder. These include Destiny Discover, Junior Library Guild, JLG, Sora, and Tumble Books. Links to Epic can be accessed for free through your teacher's account. And Bookflix and Reading A to C are also available to students through our ClassLink app.
Nuestros servicios bibliotecarios se extienden mucho más allá de las cuatro paredes de un edificio. Tenemos libros disponibles a través de nuestro SAISD ClassLink en la carpeta Destiny Discover. Estas incluyen Junior Library Guild, Sora y Tumble Books. Pueden acceder a los enlaces de Epic de forma gratuita a través de la cuenta del maestro o maestra. Las aplicaciones de Bookflix y RazKids también están disponibles a través de ClassLink. Whether you visit in person or virtually, we invite you to explore new worlds and become your best selves through a good book.
Ya sea que nos visiten en persona o virtualmente, los invitamos a explorar nuevos mundos y convertirse en su mejor yo a través de un buen libro. Will you join our reading challenge? To join, log in every day to your Reading A to C or RazKids account and make sure you get 70% of your questions correct to get on the leaderboard. This will be displayed in your library class on Canvas.
Remember to look at our schedule of theme days to join in our celebration.
Recuerda mirar nuestro calendario de días temáticos para unirte a la celebración. Today, we would like to share some of our picks for National Library Week.
Hoy nos gustaría compartir algunas de nuestras selecciones para la Semana Nacional de la Biblioteca.
Chato y los amigos pachangueros, by Gary Soto, illustrated by Susan Guevara. This book is available in Spanish in our Follett Destiny Discover application. And last seen in Chato's kitchen, Chato the cat here learns that his best friend has never had a birthday party. Chato plans a pachanga party that would be absolutely lo mejor, the best, if only he had remembered to invite the guest of honor. This is appropriate for ages 4 and up, and it was reviewed by Read Business Information 2004.
No lleves tu dragón a la biblioteca, by Julie Gassman and Andy Elkerton. This book is available on Sora in Spanish. Have you ever thought about bringing your dragon to the library? Don't do it. In rhyming couplets, a bunch of kids bring their individual dragons, 6 in all, to the library. And unsurprisingly, they break all the behavior rules. Maybe you're thinking, don't worry, it's fine. There's plenty of space in that library of mine. The dragons are as colorful as the characters are multiracial, appearing in shades of vivid purple, blue, green, and orange polka dots. This is appropriate for children 4 to 7 years of age, and this is a Kirkus review.
Our next book, appropriate for grades 3 to 6, Efren Divided, by Ernesto Cisneros, is available through our Zora app. And a young boy must become an adult overnight when his mother is deported. 12-year-old Efren Nava's world is turned upside down the day he comes back from school and his mother is nowhere to be found. His neighbor, Doña Chana, tells him that an ICE raid was conducted at the supermarket and that Ama was picked up and deported to Mexico. When his father takes on a second job to make ends meet, Efren becomes the primary caregiver for Mia and Max, his younger twin siblings. But even as Efren's world seems to be crashing around him, Cisneros celebrates the kindness of the Mexican-American community and its richness of food, culture, and resilient spirit. Honest and tender, a must read. This, a review from Kirkus Review.
King and the Dragonflies by Kaysen Callender. This book can be found on Sora. Stonewall and Lambda Literary Award-winning author Kaysen Callender brings their contemporary lyrical style to a middle grade novel about grief and love in King and the Dragonflies. King's big brother Khalid has died tragically at just 16 years old, and the doctors can give his family no explanation as to why. King's parents are frozen with sadness, and his friends don't know what to say to him. But King knows something that all of them don't. Khalid is not gone. He has simply changed forms. He has become a dragonfly, just like in the dreams Khalid used to tell King about. King spends his afternoon alone down by the bayou, trying to spot Khalid among the hundreds of glittering wings. But soon he finds he can't hide away from the world forever. King begins to realize that he will have to face not just the reality of life without his brother, but also the truth of his own identity, no matter what anyone else may think. This is a book page review.
Our next pick, appropriate for grades 6 through 8, title, All 13, The Incredible Cave Rescue of the Thai Boys Soccer Team by Christina Suntornvent. This is found in our Sora application. An in-depth account of a harrowing real-life mission that succeeds against all odds. The book logs the 18 days that elapsed in the summer of 2018 as 12 boys, all members of the Wild Boars soccer team, and their coach were trapped inside the cave of the Sleeping Lady. After it flooded in northern Thailand, the world watched as a daring rescue ensued. Instructive on many levels, they present tense narration, recreates the hair-raising suspense and tension, rendering details of the extreme dangers of dive rescues and seemingly insurmountable logistical challenges created by the landscape and heavy rainfall. Thoughtfully researched, expertly crafted, and this a Kirkus 2020 review.
The Dreamer by Pam Ryan Munoz. This book is appropriate for grades levels 5 to 8. Can be found on Destiny Discover. Ryan's fictional evocation of the boy who would become Pablo Renura is rich, resonant, and enchanting. Simple adventures reveal young Neftali's painful shyness and spirited determination, his stepmother's love and his siblings' affection, and his longing for connection with his formidable, disapproving father. Lines from a poem by Ryan, along with Scissor's art, emphasize scenes and introduce chapters, perfectly conveying the young hero's dreamy questioning. The illustrator's trademark drawings deliver a feeling of boundless thought and imagination, suggesting with whimsy and warmth Neftali's continual transformation of the everyday world in something transcendent. This is a Kirkus review.
Thank you, everyone, and we hope you enjoy National Library Week 2021.
Gracias a todos. Esperamos que disfruten de la Semana Nacional de la Biblioteca 2021, and that you also enjoy the many diverse books from our library resource selections.
Y que también disfruten de los diversos libros de nuestra selección de recursos de la Biblioteca de Bonham.